Hello everybody, and welcome back to Slideshow Sports. A couple days ago I made a video talking about Kevin Durant going to Houston, and on that video, iFlyDrones123 left a comment asking me to do a follow-up video discussing why I didn't like this trade for the Rockets, because that's what I said in my video, and that response is what you're listening to right now. So, first of all, let's get the facts out of the way. This year, Houston overachieved. They got the second seed out west after many people expected them to maybe make the play-in or at the very most be a lower play-in seed. They got the second seed and then lost in 7 on their home floor in the first round of the Golden State Warriors, one of the most experienced, if not the most experienced team in the playoffs. Now they've gone and traded for Kevin Durant, which they gave up Dillon Brooks, Jalen Green, the 10th overall pick this year in 2025, and 5 second-round picks. So here's my thoughts. Does this improve the current roster for the Houston Rockets? Yes, absolutely. Durant is Durant. He's 25 points per game. He's fantastic. Also, I did like something that was pointed out in that comment in which he was saying that they didn't give up that many guys and they kept their defense intact. And that's big. That is big. But my main issue with this is the timeline. The timeline for this doesn't make much sense to me. And that is because you have teams like OKC, teams like San Antonio, Minnesota, maybe even the Lakers if they can pull something together. But with that said, and the amount of injuries that are happening in the playoffs now, you don't want to be shortening your championship window, and I think that's what they've done. Did they absolutely need another guy, I would say, on a first option? Yes, they did. They had too many players that were pretty good, but not great. And that's no shade to Amen Thompson, to Reed Shepard, to Şengün. These guys are all very young and they have a lot of time. But looking at who they could have gotten, I would have liked to see them maybe go get Danny Advia. Maybe the guy I really was hoping that they could get from Charlotte was Miles Bridges. He's a very good player, and I think that 2-3 years down the line, he's a better player than Kevin Durant is. Right now, absolutely not. But in 2-3 years, Durant's going to be 39, maybe not playing at the best of his ability, and Bridges is going to be really in his prime at that point. Maybe the tail end of it, but certainly in his prime. So the timeline doesn't fit, and that's my main concern. If I was Houston, this trade, to me, is fine, but the timing doesn't make a lot of sense. If you're Houston, you've just gone on this run, you've overachieved, you're the second seed, you go down in 7, as I've said. Why not give it another year? I'm pretty sure that they are giving an extension to Fred VanVleet. I might be wrong about that. Give it another year. See what happens. If you end up in the same spot again where you're 4 or 5 seed and you get knocked out in the first round again, then yes, you make a trade. But Şengün's going to be better next year. He's going to improve. He's still young. Thompson's still young. Shepard's still young. This seems like a move that they should be making next year. And would it be for Durant still? Probably not. But I would have waited another year if I was Houston and see what happens. This feels like a bit of a panic move, but I could just be fully wrong and maybe this works out. I like this Houston team. I actually really hope it does work out for them. But anyway, that's my thoughts. One more time, thank you to iFlyDrones123 for your comment that inspired this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think of this move from Houston? That's it from me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Slideshow Sports, and I will see you next time.